also Torsten, and I'm a German filmmaker and an author, and I wanted to talk to you today a little bit about my new book that I'm publishing in 2 days. So, first of all, I'm here in Madeira. I'm on the flower island of the world, and this is a very special place. I'm way out in the Atlantic Ocean that you see behind me. So this is just a lot of water and space, and it's very clean here. The water is very nice. There's free water here that the people have all over the island. There's these water channels called levadas. They were not always free in a sense, even though you have to pay a little money for the maintenance of them, because it's a lot of work. Students were fighting for it in like 70s, 60s, and they even got killed, some of them, to get free water rights here. And now people have it everywhere, and because of it, it's paradise. You can grow nearly anything. We're now here in December, and I'm in the northern hemisphere in a European part of the world, although geographically it's actually Africa. But it belongs to Portugal, so it's an independent island in a sense. And yeah, lots of flowers here. This is a psychotropic flower which I've never tried eating, but apparently when you do, you can have states of hallucinations perhaps, or other dimensional things. In Mexico there are some people that use these for initiation rites, and I used to live with these people, and in my book I write about those people as well. And in order to eat this flower, you have to train many years before you're allowed to work with this, because it's a shamanic medicine that can be used for traveling through, you could call it time and space, but traveling through parts of yourself that are different than the ordinary consciousness. So non-ordinary states of consciousness can be accessed through particular types of flowers such as these. In my book, I write about the magical flowers that I eat and the states of consciousness I experience on them. And I've learned a lot through that. And partially, a part of the reason of why I published this book now is because I want to share that with the world, that there is substances, medicines like these, that can teach us how to reconnect with nature. So we can understand how to treat our bodies and this body of this planet well, and not pollute it and abuse it. Writing a book, it was such an amazing experience because I wrote it in places like Bali and Denmark and Norway and Sweden, and mostly. And there was a few other places, in Germany also, in the Black Forest I was writing for some time. And here in Madeira I also wrote, and from here I published this book. And it's not my first creation and my art creation in this world that I do. I'm also a filmmaker. I've made movies, and I speak about those films in the book. And the films you can watch, they are sort of hyperlinks linked to the website. Some of the interviews that I'm transcribing in the book and also translating, you can watch actually the interview online, which is really cool, I think. So the stories are all true. There's nothing made up. I speak honestly. Everything, the only thing I changed is the characters. So these are wild stories, and this is all possible for you. Imagine that once you read it. Thank you. Enjoy the book.